Philadelphia, MLB Network is live from Citizens Bank Park. We've got Zach Eflin, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, in a day and age where we don't see very many complete games, 6 really good innings in his last start to pick up the win, and I think they'll be happy if he can duplicate that again in this one.
And the hit will be Trent Grisham. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Dan Dero, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, they've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, man, nothing they'd like to do more than to salvage this one, Dero. After this one, they go on the road for a 7-game road trip, so big to get this win here today.
Yeah, last game in front of the home folks before you go out for a week. This is a big one. They're going to get it done.
Wow, that's the way to kick off a day at the ballpark right there. Leadoff hitter, and he puts the pitcher on his heels.
Hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run. The relay, and he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. At the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. The ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
The first baseman, Eric Hosmer, is in. Head-to-head at the start of play against Zach Eflin. Pretty good success. He's 4 for 5. Swing and a liner, and that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And now it'll kick around in the corner, and he is in the second with a 2-out double.
One team's dream inning is another team's nightmare, right? That's their 3rd hit of this opening inning. This one a double. That's got to have the pitcher pretty upset out there, and the manager wondering how long he's going to go in this one.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Now in the box, Gene Segura. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning.
Hey, Dero, this looks like it could be a high-scoring affair. Home team comes up now, and they've got something brewing in the bottom of the first.
Yeah, 100%. Anytime you put that leadoff batter on base, that spells disaster for the pitcher. You don't know. You can work the bunt, hit and run, steal. Oh, I forgot. They don't bunt or hit and run anymore.
Lays off 2-2 now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Got him to go down swinging there. Ronald Torreyes retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Guys, these Padres, as they take the field this afternoon, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, they lost their last game.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. Myers going back to the track, to the wall, and it's gone.
This guy has been a serious thorn in the side of the staff, homering twice in 3 days. The numbers don't lie. He owns these guys right now.
So now to the plate, Rhys Hoskins. And right into the shift. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a 2-run shot, but that at bat was...
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run. New inning set to get underway, and up next it'll be the outfielder Tommy Pham. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
The catcher.
Stepping in now, Austin Nola. It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher. Well, it's been a rather lopsided series so far, with the Phillies dominating to this point and taking aim in this one at a series sweep.
You know, and it's not an easy thing to complete a sweep, particularly in this day and age where the games and the teams are so competitive. So a sweep at home would be extra special.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Paisley is there, and he has it for the first out.
So here's how the Phillies are positioned defensively. And let's focus on Jean Segura. Very athletic shortstop, has one of the best arms in the position, is really coming into his own offensively as well.
Into the box, Will Myers. 3-1. The Phils already have the early 1-run lead, so they're off to a good start, trying to finish the series with an exclamation point.
It's very difficult to sweep teams nowadays, but jumping out to an early 1-run lead like they have in this one, they're certainly headed in the right direction.
Now the payoff pitch home, and he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. Digging in now for San Diego, Yu Darvish. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get 1, if not both of them, home. And both runners will score as the lead changes hands here at 3-2.
Boy, that's a big base hit right there, D-Roll, by the pitcher to give them a 1-run lead.
Yeah, that's a backbreaker for the team right now. They're going to have to find a way to regroup. When you watch the pitcher drive in 2, nothing can be more frustrating. And to give up the lead in that manner, you know your manager's steaming right now.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Now the catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. Darvish rounds third and is digging for the plate. He comes across to score as they extend their lead to 2.
Well, we've already had some hard-hit balls in the first 2 innings here, and here's another one. Absolutely jumped off his bat and into the outfield, bringing another run home here in the early going.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Grisham blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Standing in now, Fernando Tatis Jr. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Up next to the Padres,
Eric Hosmer to the plate now. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's 5-2.
He was able to spit on that first slider right there, guys, but he didn't let the second one go. Able to execute and drive the baseball.
In now, Manny Machado. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now, he needs to think about this hitter.
Harper is there to put it away and finally put it. Here's Andrew McCutchen now, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Andrew McCutchen becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
Popped him up. Therefore, it is Profar, and Jurickson has it to. And we're back from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Let's check in with Heidi Watney. Now at the plate is Tommy Pham. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Outside.
2 balls and a strike. Three and one to the Padres left fielder.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
Now the payoff pitch home. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Into the box, Austin Nola flew out last time up. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hit in the air to right field. Harper has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Here's Will Myers. He worked the walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Hazley makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. And they get the double play.
We're back now as the Phillies prepare for their at-bats here in the 3rd inning. And this lineup has been terrific for this club all year. I caught up with some of the players before the game, and one of the pitchers told me, let's just say I'm extremely happy I don't have to face our lineup. Our guys rake, and the numbers prove it. And that they do. They enter this game with one of the best OPSs in the league, meaning they are consistently one of the best at getting guys on and driving the baseball with authority. Guys, back to you.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Now the 3-2 pitch.
Harper.
Torreyes leads off first with 1 away. Fouled off. In the air down the line in left, but this will wind up being a foul ball.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff, but this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And he misses again. Ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls. The 2-1 to short, reined in. There's one. On to Hosmer, a double play, and that ends the. Striding in is Yu Darvish as we begin the top of the 4th. And the Padres pitcher behind with a 1-2 count.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. There is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. So now to the plate, Trent Grisham. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Lifted the other way down the left field line. McCutchen on the move. And he makes the catch in the corner.
The batter, number 10.
And stepping in, Jurickson Profar. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Grounder down the line at third.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings up JT Realmuto. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. Now one down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute.
A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. At the plate, Adam Hazley. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Now a left-hander up and throwing in that Philly bullpen. 2-2. Fourth inning here, already a 5-2 score. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Now's a good time for your pitcher to take a deep breath. He still has the lead, although it probably doesn't feel like it. So he can't worry about how he got into this mess. He just has to figure out how to get out of this mess.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Here's the 1-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Softly hit toward the hole. He's got it. Throw on to first is in time, and the Phillies are... Jojo Romero will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. Hits a base hit. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th.
There's another line drive leadoff single right now. I mean, they've had an unbelievable scouting report on these pitchers today. They are finding barrels. They are not trying to do too much. Guys are staying in the big part of the field and hitting everything on the screws.
And that's going to be a base hit here for Hosmer. Fortunately for him, though, no error on the bobble, and the runners will hold at first and second now.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, and able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
So now to the plate, Manny Machado. High in the air down the right field line. Harper has a read on it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away. So 1 out here with runners at first and third. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. Outside, 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he misses with it. Ball 4. So that'll load the bases. And now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. So the bases are loaded here with 1 man gone. And that brings up Austin Nola. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield. And the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Wow, talk about frustrating. Not what you want to do with the bases loaded. A simple pop-up, and nothing productive comes out of that.
The 1-1. High drive deep down the left field line. McCutchen going back. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he will touch them all on the grand slam. Third home run for him on the year, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Oh, man, when he got the second out, I thought he might come out of this unscathed. But after that towering grand slam, he's about as scathed as you can get. Is that a word? Who cares? It is now.
David Hale gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. At the plate now, Yu Darvish.
1 ball.
And it's 1-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney. Now at the plate, Gene Segura, a hit in 2 tries so far. Back goes Grisham, but he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. And Bryce Harper will dig into the plate. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Segura, the runner at second with 1 away. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He struck out and bounced into a double play in his first 2 at-bats. And this one is gone, a home run.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Now to bat, Trent Grisham. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. He's at the knees and called strike 3. So with 1 gone in the inning, here's Jurickson Profar.
The second baseman, Jurickson.
Dribbled to the right side. One and 2, here it comes.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr., trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Eric Hosmer would be next. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. McCutchen retreats to the track, and he'll put this one. The 1-1 pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You can tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Ball, that's upstairs.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning. And And Joe Girardi's going to get up off the dugout bench and confer at home plate, so we'll likely see a double switch here. Brandon Kintzler will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here.
Nope.
Roman Quinn is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. The 2-1 home. Fouled away. The 2-2. Line drive to left. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base.
I mean, obviously this guy is built to play in the daytime. 4 for 4, you know he's seeing it good right now. These are the days that you remember for a long time.
Stepping in now, Manny Machado. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. So next to hit is Tommy Pham. Now the 2-1. Hit hard to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Hey guys, he doubled up right there. Back-to-back sliders. Nice job by the batter right there. Just misses the first one, makes the adjustment, stays a little shorter, and drives the next pitch for a base hit.
Standing in now, Austin Nola pops this one up. Hoskins into foul territory, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. So here's Will Myers. He's got the bases loaded now and a chance to really do some damage.
And he's one of those guys that they really rely on to come through in spots like this, Matt. Second on the team and runs batted in.
And he misses 2-1. Lifetime against Brandon Kintzler. He's 1 for 2. Bouncer up the middle. Segura to his left. He's there. Relay to first in time, and just like. Now to the plate, Roman Quinn. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly, and that's out number 1. At the plate now is Jean Segura. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Now the skipper of the Padres is up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to signal to the bullpen. That'll be all for Yu Darvish. He worked 6 1/3, mostly forgettable innings, but he will leave with the lead in his pocket. And a swing and a miss there on a late-breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon.
Second baseman.
So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th. And up next, the infielder/utility man, Ronald Torreyes. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Sam Coonrod has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Jake Cronenworth is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. 1-1. Line towards center field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trent Grisham. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Swing and a liner. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. The tag, and he is out at second. Into the box now, Jurickson Profar. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Quinn gets under it and makes the catch to. Ryan Weathers is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 40, Ryan Weathers.
Digging in will be Bryce Harper. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB. I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
So a full count now.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And the throw on the first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard-hit line drive.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. From the stretch. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Hoskins over at second. Realmuto is over at first with 1 away. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. 1-2 pitch is a bit high, and he's back to even at 2-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
A bouncer to the left side, reined in. Profar for 1, on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 1 left for Philadelphia. They trail it here 9-4. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Hector Neris is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Scott Kingery is also into the ball game as he'll hit in the number 8 spot here. Neris gets a lot of outs with his splitter, but that doesn't mean he's just out there finessing the ball. He throws his split hard, which really makes it a unique pitch.
One of the keys, Matty V, why he's so hard to hit, not only does he throw the splitter, but he throws it with the same arm speed, arm action of the fastball. It's a hard splitter that's not only about 5 to 6 miles an hour off his good fastball, but it's hard and it has tremendous arm speed.
The first baseman.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eric Hosmer. His career numbers against Hector Neris. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Splitter taken here, 2-1. The Phillies came into this one riding pretty high, presented with the opportunity to sweep the series. However, it has clearly not gone the way they'd hoped.
One of the things you have to do.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And for the opposition, wrapping this up and salvaging a win would at least make their trip out of here a little more pleasant.
This could be just what the doctor ordered. Nobody likes to get swept on the road, so winning this one could be big for building back team morale.
Got him to go down swinging there. Eric Hosmer goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And there's strike 3, so we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead. So here is Alec Bohm. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
That has to make you feel really good as a pitcher, right? You're making pitches all around the zone, and then you bring that one inside. You can't do anything with it. What does it do? It just locks you up inside. You have no chance to put the ball in play.
The 1-2. Now this is on the ground here for Profar at second. On to first, and now the Phillies are down to their final out. Next, here is Roman Quinn. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. 2-1 to count. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Throw to first here will be in time to record the final out, and the Padres will salvage at least the finale in this 3-game series as the ball game is over. And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. The Padres took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Yu Darvish earns his 8th victory of the season as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. Zach Eflin was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Our paid attendance at Citizens Bank Park this afternoon, 43,651. The Phillies thank you for attending and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.
Foolproof plan, B-boys make some noise and